Entering into today, two South Dakota teams were still alive in the Dakota Classic semifinals, Brandon Valley and Sioux Falls East. If they both play their cards right, they could be facing off against each other in the championship, but they had to get over their own hurdles first to even get there. Sioux Falls East and Norfolk, Nebraska played in the early semifinal this morning out at Ronkin Field. Norfolk gets off to the races here right away. Carter Ray Makers is going to hit this one short, but East can't pull off the double play to end the inning, and Norfolk's going to go up by one. Sioux Falls would tie it up and then let loose with the bats as Miles Reese is going to launch this one out to left center field. That's going to bring in a run. East is going to take the lead 2-1. They keep the pressure on as Reese again later connects with another ball and he brings home another run. He had two of East's 5 RBIs, and to cap everything off, Tate Schaefer gets up to the plate and he's going to find a pitch he likes. And this one, well, you can kiss it goodbye. Even if that wind coming from the south, that one's over the left field wall. And Sioux Falls East makes easy work of Norfolk, winning 6-1. They'd wait for the winner of the second semifinal, where Brandon Valley faced a Gillette, Wyoming team that's been causing teams fits this past weekend. Post 131 jumped up to a quick early lead, though. Nick Lohr finds the gap between first and second. That's an RBI single. Brandon Valley up first. Gillette had a great offense this tournament so far the last 4 days, but Tate Ivers was giving them troubles of his own. On the mound today, here's one of his 10 strikeouts during the game. A couple innings later, Jackson Adams is at the plate. He's going to find that same gap that Lohr did out earlier in right field. That's going to score 2 runs. Brandon Valley building a comfortable lead now. And Nate Myers would come in to make things unreachable for Gillette, just dropping this one just in front of the left fielder. Brandon Valley brings an end to the tournament for Gillette, winning 6-0. And that's going to bring us to the final showdown between Sioux Falls East and Brandon Valley for the Dakota Classic title. East looks fresh from that break from this morning. Andrew Glovich is going to make a short shot right at the shortstop. Brandon Valley gets 1 out, but not 2, and a run's going to score. East would lead by 4 at one point. Post 131, though, would stick with it. Nick Lohr connects on a blooper here. That's going to get out to center field for their first run. Brandon Valley works the lead down to 1, but East isn't done yet. Jack Smith pulls this one almost exactly with what Glovich did earlier, and he speeds away, and they can't get the second out either. So East is back up to a 6-3 lead. 131, though, is putting it together in their last chance. Sam Shanaha gives this one a ride, and that one is over the wall. It's going to put Brandon Valley right back into it, a 2-run home run. But Brandon Valley would just need 1 more run. Reliever Braden Olson, though, was not going to give up anymore. He gets the final 2 strikeouts of the game, and Sioux Falls East wins a thriller. They win the 2023 Dakota Classic, and they win 6-5.